So you can do studies that say, hey, look, if you just change your rules, and this is another favorite rule that to fix the parking. I don't know if you guys have done it here or not, but I tell a lot of cities like this, and they're going to run me out of town, but they still hire me. So you really want to fix your parking problem on your main street. Just put some meters out there, because what happens, the store owner that's complaining they don't have enough parking,
which they do.
They're parking in front of their own store and stopping their customer from parking there. And you find if you meter a space, not only you can take that money and put flowers everywhere to beautify the place, right? You can beautify the main street. You can tell the business owners that's exactly what we're going to do with it, right? We're going to make this attractive. But also, that counts as 4 spaces because it'll flip. If somebody wants convenience, they pay for it. Otherwise, you go around the corner, there's a place to park. What I do like about decks, I'm going to be an anti-deck there for a minute. What I like about decks, if you took the 6-story parking deck that Alpharetta built and said, we're going to do surface parking, you wouldn't have a downtown. It'd just be a big parking lot. And you wouldn't even need that. So the ratio of land, when you can stack the parking, when you definitely provide on-street parking, makes it safer for the pedestrian too. That saves a lot of asphalt. If you had to have a road with no cars on it and then you have to build a parking lot separate from that, you're wasting asphalt. You're hurting the environment.
So would Alpharetta have worked without the parking decks?
It wouldn't be the same. No, it wouldn't.
It'd be different. So the parking deck,
you wouldn't have as much buildings.
Because it gives you the ability to put
it's a
stuff
simple
close.
man. It's like pancakes, right? You got 6 pancakes, so there's your parking deck, right? Well, you're gonna have to lay those pancakes out to get the same number of parking.
So does a city like Roswell need a parking deck or not, in your opinion?
I haven't done the study. I mean, sometimes I would ask questions like that to people when I was younger, and they said that's $25,000 question.
Well, then we won't go there.
But I would say, Roswell I lived by, right? So I lived over in East Cobb for a long time. Now I live near the Braves and the river. But I would say they could probably use one. If I were them, I'd look at tucking one in and then building. If you go down that great little main street they got in Canton Street, and then you hit a big surface parking lot. Well, that stops the rhythm, right? You don't have any of those problems because you got your parking tucked in a deck in the back, right? Yeah. But all your main street connects, and you go from one shop to the next.
So you can hide.
So I'd build them a little deck back in the hole, back by the brewery somewhere. Yeah, and you could do valet parking. That's going to be a whole other story. But anyways, if you do that, and then you could build on that surface parking lot. And you could build some nice shops and some more restaurants. There'd be more to do in that little downtown that was built, for the population that was here in 1890 probably would serve the population that wants to be.